Howdy now, let's talk 7 mini questions to ask your prospect. What's up, Lara here from the Anti-Sales Sales Club and the Customer Clinic. Nice to see you all. Look, yesterday I talked about good sales questions versus bad sales questions, and I wanted to follow up now and give you 7 mini questions that should be being used to give you that really deep dive on your sales calls and really get to understand and know that backstory in the best way possible. And the key to this is, in a nutshell, is never assuming that you know what they mean. Okay, and then you can ask the right kind of questions to dive really nice and deep into what it is that's driving their desire for change. And they are desiring change because they're on a call with you, right? So this is about creating value, so that you can have them express to you what's really going on, what the real challenges are, and what's likely going to make sure that they feel comfortable in taking the next steps. So question number 1, why do you say that? So here's an example. We did Facebook ads before and it didn't work. And then you ask, why do you say that? And then you'll get the numbers, the specificity as to why that didn't work. Number 2, tell me more. Okay, super simple, and it really makes them feel comfortable and allows them to just open up a little bit more. You're interested and you want to know what it is that they're going through. Number 3, explain what you mean by that. So if somebody says to you, well, it's frustrating, running ads is frustrating. Okay, well, explain what you mean by that. Okay, this is really, really cool for just getting, again, some details and some specificity about why they're saying what they're saying. And as soon as you ask somebody to explain something, you'll go far deeper into what it really means to them. Number 4, if I'm on number 4, turn my alarm off. Number 4 is, really? So here's a quick example. It's such a short word, but such a good one. Let's see. A prospect says to you, "Look, I don't know that we're going to be open next year." Really? And then, well, yeah, if we don't do something soon, it's likely that we're not going to be able to be open because we're not hitting our sales targets. Okay, so really short word question that can just get underneath the layer that they gave you. Number 5, I think we're on, is what does that mean to you? Okay, so this reveals the most important challenges and helps them to commit to getting to a solution, more to the point, right? What does that mean to you? How does that play out for you? Okay, what impact does that have on you, though? This question is so important, must be used on a sales call. And the 3-letter word that opens someone's up more often than not, it's all you need. Why? Sometimes I like to say, why though? Why is that important? Okay, really, really cool. And number 7, I think we're on number 7, is... Yeah, that's right. I didn't say anything. Silence. Okay, this takes guts, so I get it. It's hard to be silent because, typically speaking, awkward silences are, well, awkward. But staying silent when implemented properly invites them to continue talking. Yeah. So we've had a frustrating year. We've lost a lot. We've lost employees. Yeah, we had to fire a bunch of people. We just weren't making the kind of revenue that we'd been making last year because of COVID. Super powerful. So what I want to know is, how many of these 7 questions are you actually putting into use on your sales calls? And more to the point, which one do you find hardest to use? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk.